Hey, this is Mike at Johnson Lexus of Durham. This video is to kind of show you what a walk around on a vehicle looks like. So right now I have a vehicle. You got the keys? My assistant, he just handed me the keys. So let's blindly look at what it is. Oh, it's this one behind me. What a coincidence. It's the ES300. It's a 2024. So I'm going to pretend like this is after the needs assessment where some things were pointed out to me where it would be a mom with two children. One's in a car seat. Safety is important. That was one of the main things. Also have enough space for leg space, okay? So I'm going to go right in, okay? So so we have the vehicle pulled up for you. It's the 2024 ES300 Hybrid. I want to point out some features for you that are important to your search. When you look at this vehicle here, you mentioned safety being important. This vehicle does have the parking sensors here at the front. Those parking sensors are going to help you when you're in your garage. You say you had a garage and you're parking the vehicle. It's going to beep as you get close to the wall. Also, it's going to be in the back as well, okay? So the louder it beeps, the faster it beeps, the closer you are to hitting something. So slow down. It also has the 360 camera. When you see the front of the vehicle grill, you see a camera, you know it has the 360 camera. If you want to get a close-up of this here. Also a good indicator to know that your vehicle has a 360 camera. You have the cameras underneath the mirror as well. So when you're going in reverse, you will get a top aerial view of the ES300 Hybrid. That will let you know your perimeter of your vehicle as you're parking, pull it in, or what have you. Also, that front camera, what's cool about it is when you're pulling in to a parking spot, it will display on your screen letting you know how you approach, how close you are. So that's important, especially when your children might be running around the vehicle, you're backing up or pulling in, you can see where they are at all times, okay? Now this vehicle is a luxury trim. How do I know that? Well, you have the upgraded rim package, okay? No, that wasn't one of the things you indicated, but I just want you to know you have a vehicle of value. You have the rim package here. That's going to be in a higher features, and also you have this heads-up display. The heads-up display is going to give you information as well that's going to assist with your safety. It's going to let you know your speedometer, how fast you're going, the MPG. It's also going to let you know how far you've been traveling, if you're running low on gas. That way your eyes stay out here where the traffic is and you're not having to look inside at the screen. It's giving you that good information. Now, approach the vehicle here. As long as you have the key on you, maybe in your purse or pocket or bag, when you grab the handles, I just locked it, so I'm going in reverse. But when you grab the handles here, the vehicle does unlock. Now, when you grab the handle, you can have it where it unlocks just your door, or we can change the setting where it unlocks all of the doors. And that is based on your preference and your safety. So what I normally tell people to just leave it where this door opens. That way, if there's a creepy person around trying to hop in on the other side, the doors will not open. Now, you can then hit the inside button here to open all the doors, or if you intentionally want to open all the doors, I'll show you. You can hit the unlock button twice. It'll open all the doors, okay? So I still recommend keeping the one door as the entry. If you want to open all the doors, manually hit it. You step inside the vehicle, there are airbags everywhere. They're going to be here on the A-pillars, steering wheel, also at the knees. So if there, God forbid, if there is a collision of any type, the entire vehicle will be encompassed with airbags to protect you and your children. So inside the vehicle, you do have a lot of good features here as well. The view monitor, that's how you can see the top aerial view before you even start backing up. You also have adaptive cruise, pre-collision braking. These are standard safety features for these modern vehicles. So all of those features are going to help you while you are assisting and driving your children from point A to point B. Okay? Now, for your comfort, you do have things like the heated and cooled seats. You have heated steering wheels for the wintertime. Back seats for your children. You have the air vent, so they're not back there too hot or too cold. You can see the air vents in the back. And I don't know about you, but I have children, and when we're traveling, it is important that they are quiet. And to keep them quiet, I normally give them a tablet. Now, I feel guilty sometimes, but here, take the tablet, but you want to keep that tablet charged. And how do you do that? You have USB ports in the back as well to keep those electronic devices charged, okay? So now, most importantly, you say you have one in the car seat. I want to show you this one feature here. When you look down on the seats, it's easy for you to access the anchors to put the car seats, okay? Previous vehicles, you have to dig in between the seats. It's very uncomfortable. You just take this cover off, plug in that anchor, and then you can also plug it in, connect your anchor to the top here, the tether, to secure those seats. Moving around the back, and we'll make it short here. The back of the vehicle, you can see the backup camera, okay? The vehicle itself does have the kick sensor. I don't know if you notice, I'm a really smooth guy. So when my foot went under the vehicle and caused the trunk to open. So if your hands are full, leaving Target or wherever, toy store of some sort. Now, the kick is a swift kick. It's not you don't want to be under here doing this. Lexus did not intend for you to balance for a long period of time. You could fall. We want it to be a quick, right beneath the middle, the L. You'll see it open, okay? Load your items up. There's a spare tire under here as well. Lots of trunk space, enough to have your tools and ooh, spare tire. So yeah, and like I mentioned earlier, there is the parking sensors as well. I think this vehicle does meet your needs based on what you told me earlier. It's the right color combination. So if you're ready, we can go on the test drive now.